What's up, guys? Crypto Nation, STEEM it, YouTube, what's going on? Well, I have been considering more and more the idea of owning some Reddcoin in addition to my other holdings. I kind of did some of the math on what I would like to hold, and so, for example, like a million Reddcoin. What's the upside of having at least a million of them? Minimum. And what I'm seeing is that while there is an appreciation value, like as of today, right now, I don't know. I need to study the charts more and kind of just look how the trend has been going for it. Because if I had a million right now, then I would have a positive percentage of over close to $400. That's good, but it's not great, especially when you're holding so many coins. Things can go to hell real quick in a handbasket with that many coins. But I'm liking the idea that it could, if it grew, what your payout would be, what your positive percentage would be. And it looks good. It's one of those coins that you just gotta hold and wait, and hopefully, maybe, depending on what they do. I know the Red ID is coming out. They're pushing a few things. I think they're going to be pushing for an app, mobile app or something like that this Q4 this year or something like that. So like I said, most of their success will come if they can adopt or get one of these companies, social media companies, to either implement them some kind of way, sign an agreement, and then they blow up. But I've been looking at another one, and I want to thank Jedi Knight for hitting me up on this one. Bitbay looks really, really interesting, and it looks interesting because the tech used, the smart contracts, the double escrow, everything that it stands for, and being a better security for funds, looks pretty damn amazing. I mean, back in May, but the beginning of May, it was at like a penny. Today it's at 4 cents, or it was at the time of this video. And so, while it's not crazy huge yet, it has just started, it's just begun. So I kind of feel like that coin, that technology has a better purpose, a better use factor in terms of gaining appreciation and value quicker than Reddcoin. And I was just trying to decide, should I put everything that I want to put into it right now into Reddcoin, or do that for Bitbay? I don't know. Then another thought occurred to me and said maybe I should just split it and just do half and half. Well, the other good upsides for both of those coins is you can stake both of them. Bitbay just released an update to this wallet to let people stake now, and Reddcoin you can stake as well. The staking with Reddcoin is obviously better the more coins you have. Same with Bitbay, obviously any coin, but the potential to gain more is better. And so the thing is to me with Reddcoin, it's not worth it unless I have at least a minimum of like 500,000 minimum. You know what I mean? And that's if I did half and half. So I don't know, I'm kind of just tossing it up in my head, and that was one of the purchases that I was going to make today before I realized that Coinbase was down with some of my assets that I was going to use in that particular exchange to facilitate some purchases versus using some of my other coin. elsewhere that I have in my wallets. So because it was down, I figured, you know what, maybe it's a sign. Maybe I need to just sit on it some more, do some more research or whatever, and not necessarily make a decision on one of those yet. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I like to diversify. I don't necessarily like to trade, but I like to diversify what I'm holding. I see that there's a huge potential upside for both platforms in the near future. With Red ID coming out, you know, it might spark a boost. The trend certainly looks like it should start turning up soon for Reddcoin. And then for Bitbay, I mean, the thing is just, it's going to continue to grow, period. I don't see too much affecting it and how it operates because it looks rock solid. So, you know, or do I just take that money and just put it back into STEEM? You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, I like to diversify my investments, but I don't like to spread out. I don't like to buy a bunch of stuff and not have a lot of it. So I'm kind of greedy with that. You know what I mean? You know, if I get Bitbay, you know, I want a minimum of at least, you know, like 20,000, a minimum, so I can start staking it. You know, 500,000 for Reddcoin. Like those are the kind of numbers that I look at when I'm looking at like my minimums, man. Like, because I don't want to waste my time with 1,000 Bitbays. Like that does nothing for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. I just don't know, man. I just don't know what to do. So, don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure you're tired of me rattling your head off, but yeah, just let me know what you think and what kind of moves you think are probably the smartest. But I kind of have my mind made up. I just don't know which direction I want to go in or how I want to solve this. Or I can just spend nothing and don't do anything and continue to just go with the flow and not do nothing, not force it. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, very, very interested.